Hello people of the internet, welcome to my channel. Today is day 1 of 31 Days of Halloween Makeup Extravaganza. We're starting off by putting in some colored contacts by TTDEYE, and I am using the shade Darkest Night Black and Magic Red. Then I'm going to go ahead and clip my hair back, and I'm going to use a little bit of what's left of this Tag White Face Paint Cake and just use a stippling brush to put a white casting all over my face. I ended up adding way more face paint layered on top of this, but you know, you don't have to do this part, but I just wanted to do it. Anyways, then I'm taking my Mayron Paradise face paint palette, and I'm going to be using the black, the dark blue, the red, and the wild orchid purple, I believe. Wild orchid, wild orchard. What's the spelling difference? Should I look it up? Yes. Am I going to? Probably not. Anyways, I'm going to leave this in here. We're just going to keep on rambling on. So, I'm just, as you see, drawing some little veins and some hearts all over my face because I love Halloween. So, I figured what better way to show how much I love Halloween than drawing love hearts, but in like a creepy way all over my face. Spooky! Anywho, so I'm just going to do that a bunch and layer, and then I'm going to take a wet paintbrush with no paint and just water, and then I'm going to dab it with my finger, and then I just keep layering and going and blending, and then I just take a dry brush, and I'm dry brushing over the paint when it's still a little bit wet to really like smear it around and zhuzh it out. It's really a personal preference. Most of my face paints are a personal preference. If you want to do it, if you don't want to do it. But like here, I took a bunch of water on a paintbrush and I just really smeared it out just to make my skin look really splotchy and red and bleh. And that's what worked for me. I started with the red and then I started going in with the blue and the purple and just kept adding and layering onto there. And then when I was pretty happy with the look is when I went in and added some more depth with the black face paint. But as you see, I smeared the outlines out earlier and now I'm going back in and re-adding them in. So it's just however you really want this look to look. I just thought it was fun and cool, and yeah. I'm gonna quit talking now and let you guys listen to the Halloween music. I'll come back when we add a different thing to this. Woohoo! Once I was satisfied with the layering of the paint, I took this Florence by Mills Glow Yeah Lip Oil and I added that on top of my lips, and I added a little bit under my eyes just by tapping with my finger, and then I took this Milk Makeup Kush Mascara and I did a really light layer with that, and then I took these Lash Scoop lashes. These ones don't have a name on the box, and I just applied those. And yeah, that was the final step. So here's the makeup look. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Kiss from Kitty. Bye!